But now it's up against the Provincial Champs winner in Serene Miss for Chris Lees. Small race, but a lot of form coming through here.
Yeah, typical off-season race. We talked about it at the top of the show, didn't we? Great, these off-season races. You can really get to the bottom of the form and hopefully find a couple of good bets. Let's have a look at the way the second leg of the quaddie sets up. A benchmark 94, a pretty high-grade race, really, of 1,350 metres. Not too much tempo on the steady side, good dry conditions, a fair bias, we hope, with the rail back into the true. Looking to the three key factors in this race, we're playing scope. There's a couple with upside. Dry Rosehill's got to be a key factor again. The sun's out in Sydney and positioning run too.
It sure is. Some great May weather as we head to Rosehill Gardens this weekend. Let's have a look at the market for the second leg of the quaddie now. And Serene Miss, wow, $2. Very short price favourite here, Mike. Special Missile, $5.50. Peacock, $9 in some very good form as well. Harper's Choice and Bolero King, Valadero, New Universe, they're all just outside that $10 mark, Mike. But Serene Miss, wow, this is short for this race.
She's so short. She won the Provincial Championship so well last start. We're not going to have a look at that replay now, but we will look at it later in Cool Vinny's race, so you might get a look at it later on. But we'll have a look at Special Missile last start and see how he went in a really high-rating 1,400 metre race. And we'll try and talk about whether this run was better than Serene Miss. Special Missile on pace, chasing some really good types. One to look for out the back, New Universe, 4 wide, no cover the whole trip. Maybe he's a forgive student.
Okay, yeah, you've definitely given this horse a few forgive, but look, my eyes are up front here, Mike. Special Missile. Look, is this a horse that just loves to just keep going in his races? Because to me, I like the way he just finished off here.
Yeah, he's a solid horse, on pace horse, due for a win, fourth up. He's really fit, really tough. And the thing about this race is there's good margins between first and fifth. There's high quality horses up there. And we think that win rates, or that fourth, rates slightly better than Serene Miss's win last start.
Okay, interesting. And we can line up some more form lines there through Tribal Wisdom. So let's have a look at Peacock. Now, this was a good win this day, and it shows his versatility out in front and gave a good kick at Rosehill over the 1,350.
Yeah, you said it all, Stu. You absolutely need power. You absolutely need sprint at Rosehill on a dry track. Those attributes are so key for these horses. And Peacock, we hadn't seen him at Rosehill for a while. The tempo wasn't too strong. There's up and rolling behind him. He kicks right away from that horse, and that's Tribal Wisdom out wide. Yep. We saw him win last start.
Tying all the form in. And look, Mike, I know you love a proper Rosehill horse. This just could be one of those.
Yeah, absolutely. 3 wide, no cover last start. Forgive him for that run. He loves Rosie.
Okay, well, there's a look at the replays. Form and key factors time, Mike. Who's got all this form coming into the race?
Yeah, really interesting race. Let's have a look and see who's got the form. Serene Miss, as we said, not far off. There's a form through Hallelujah Boy that just puts Special Missile on top. Light him up, he gets the gold bar for form, just.
All right, wow, look at this. And a few at value already in the race as we hit the key factors, Mike. Scope, also important.
Yeah, the gap was closed pretty quickly, wasn't it? Serene Miss, massive upside. Wow. She should almost be unbeaten. We don't know how good she's going to be, and she's won her last 2 starts well.
Okay, well, a good Rosehill track. Does that bring a few others back?
Yeah, maybe a slight risk for her. Maybe she enjoyed Ramick, the type that could enjoy Ramick. Special Missile loves it. Peacock, we saw the replay. He loves it too.
Okay, we've got a bit of a ding-dong battle here between all the favourites as we get to the last key factor, Mike, position in run.
Yeah, pretty simple. Tougher than the rest up from Canberra now with Waller. He gets the box seat behind Special Missile, who gets the lead beautifully on his own.
Okay, so look, Mike, Serene Missile gets the job done there. The race is run, but geez, $2 as a favourite there. I would have wanted to have seen at least 2 lengths there for me. We've got Missile though, you know, back in. It's a one length winner there for us, I think. So let's have a look at this market, Mike. We've got to get some value in here. Special Missile is up top, and look, that $2 favourite right in behind.
Yeah, I think $2 favourite. You said it, Stu. You want to see a gap. The gap's not there. We think she's a massive chance of winning the race on Saturday. We think she's simply under the odds at $2. If she drifts, maybe put her in the quaddie, but we won't be putting her in the quaddie on Saturday. The 2 best bets have got to be the ones around her. Special Missile, on pace, loves Rosehill. The claim will help. And Peacock could settle outside him and give a big, big kick.
All right, so it's Special Missile in the second leg of the quaddie there for us. There's a look at the first 2 legs. Stick around and we'll be back after the break to wrap up Rosehill Gardens this weekend.